Doing the person that is most on your mind. Hopefully, you have one. If not, this may not be the video for you. The timestamps for this particular video will be down below as always. Look for my name, it'll be highlighted and pinned. Click the show more. You may have to do that, but it will show all the zodiac signs there with the blue links. Click one of those links, it'll take you straight to the video that you want to watch. Before I begin here, I just want to let you know that yes, I've been absent. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff going on. I am sorry that I didn't get the individual zodiac sign videos done. You know, the project that I started. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I wish I obviously would have planned that a little bit better and followed through with it, but I didn't. But I will make improvements in the near future. And I swear to God, this is just, I don't know. I need to figure out my camera positioning or something in the near future because I feel like when I'm talking off like to the right or something like that. It's weird, but whatever. We'll deal with it. All right, person on your mind. Let's do this. We're gonna get some incense going here for this video. All right, there we go. All right, let's get started here, folks. Libra. Let's see what's going on with your person, Libra. Is it drama or is it fun? Let's find out. Tell me about the person that's most on Libra's mind. The zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Who is the person that is most on our Libra's mind? The person that Spirit wants us to know about. Would like to know how this person, whoever they are, feels towards Libra. 2 cards. Just 2. Justice, Libra energy, and a 7 of Wands. So we have some Leo energy there. This kind of sounds like a little bit like a reconciliation thing going on here, but not in a good way. Most times when people reconcile with each other, there could be talks of some sort. But most times you would, like, well, I mean, obviously you would probably think that, you know, if I was in that position, I would be a little bit defensive. You know, I'd want to protect my boundaries, or maybe that's you. All right, the Justice card is here, suggesting that in some ways it's not bad. It doesn't actually really tell us a whole lot, so let's clarify it. Once again, I'm going to stick with my gut here, Libra. I think this person could be trying to keep the peace with you or be neutral with you. Even if you're on and off with this person. Clarify the Justice upright. Look at that, Death. You know, this is kind of in some ways, Libra, like letting the old go. You know, it's like what's done is done. You know, if you're trying to work it out with this person or they came back around, it's potential for some of you an apology. Like, hey, you know, I fucked up. You know, can we have another chance? That could be a potential. For others of you, it could be a consideration for a new start. Death energy is very powerful because it does in some ways talk about that there's ruin, things that didn't work out, but we can let it go. There's still the potential amongst the earth for something to grow. All right. But in order for that to happen, we have to believe it and cultivate it. All right. And Justice going to Death is really good. 7 of Wands, though. I mean, this person in their feelings is fairly, I'd say, guarded towards you. For what reason, I have no idea. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Why is the person that's most on Libra's mind feeling the 7 of Wands? Seven of Swords in reverse. Potentially something was found out about this person. Hopefully you didn't find out that this person was doing your dirty or had something else going on. Because if that was the case, then this person would obviously be defensive. What if this is like for some of you a cheating thing, where you found out this person was fucking you? Like not literally, but like doing you dirty. And you found out about it. Now they're kind of on guard and they're trying to apologize and make up for it. That could be for some of you. Hmm. And we have 8 of Swords showing up here. Hmm. What else could our 7 of Swords here in reverse tell us? Something was found out. What was found out? Why is the 7 of Swords in reverse here? We've got 2 of Swords upright, Libra energy. The Hangman. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get an answer on that. I don't know what the Hangman really tells us here. Shit. Cards falling down, does that mean anything? My assumption was, did you have a situation? What the fuck here? Look at that. We have 7 of Swords showing up here. I was like trying to get the cards and it popped out. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my gut here, Libra, that this was potentially, there could have been some degree of I don't want to flat out say cheating, but maybe it could have been. All right, my gut. I mean, with that, it seems pretty obvious. It's also possible that this person was just losing interest, or there was issues here in your connection. So I'm not the person that's most on Libra's mind. How do they currently see Libra? Give me one card. Strength in reverse, so this person's not, they kind of perceive you, Libra, as somebody that is unfortunately not probably very confident. Especially if this was a cheating situation or a bad breakup or something that happened or there was some drama. They don't really perceive you or see you as being, I guess, that enthusiastic or confident that things are going to change. Clarify the strength in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be potentially they see you as reflecting on the past or bringing up stuff from the past. You know, times that were probably better between you two. For what reason? If this could be like a one-sided thing where you're like trying to defend yourself, like maybe this person's hearing you basically say that you were upset about this or you're upset about that. Why did this happen? And I got screwed. I don't know. This person's very good, like I said, guarded or reserved towards you. So I'm not the person that's most on Libra's mind, the person that's showing up in this reading. What is their near future intentions towards Libra? Give me 2 cards. Wow, we got Sun and a Star. So this person does, I would assume, whoever they are, does have positivity towards you. It is in their intentions, but just remember that intentions in the near future may not pan out. It really depends on what happens in the following days leading up to it. Could things change? Yes, but according to this, it's very favorable. This person seems to want to try and fix things if they fucked it up. All right. If this is a person that you recently like kind of came back in contact with, it would seem that they're optimistic for the connection to work. I still think there is a degree of like resistance or something going on here though. Like guarded towards you for what reason, I don't know. It looks favorable though in the near future for you though, Libra. Give me 1 card of advice on what Libra should do towards this person that's most on Libra's mind. 1 card. The Empress in reverse. Probably suggest your Libra to not be too cold and distant with this person. Let's clarify it and make sure we have Tower's reversed there, but I'm not going to take it. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. Oh, and one card drop out exact on the ground. King of Swords in reverse. Libra, so your advice would probably suggest here, if you are resonating in some ways and having issues, or you reconciled with somebody or whatever, or this person was caught in a lie or cheating or something like that, it does suggest in your advice here that it's not really highly recommended for you to be closed off, cold, a little bit of a bitch. Could be a thing here. Trying to a lot of people say, well, I wouldn't really be a bitch or anything like that. It's like, well, you might come across like that, especially if you're annoyed with this person, especially if they did, something that you didn't like, right? The question is really, do you want to be with this person or not? If the answer is yes, then that's your choice. But if that is your choice, then you need to be open and optimistic towards this person. Some people might turn around and say, well, this person screwed me a million times. Then the answer is, don't deal with them. Who cares what the advice says? Don't deal with them. This is really if you want to deal with this person. And the thing is that you need to talk with this person and kind of, open up a little bit, be a bit more emotional. Both of these cards here aren't very emotional cards when they're reversed. I mean, even the King of Swords, even if it was upright, wouldn't make a hell of a lot of difference. But with the king being reversed there, it could also suggest like you're not really it's like a passive aggressive behavior that could be occurring, and it's suggesting don't do that. Don't try to, play this game with this person of trying to, catch them out or something like that, or be difficult, or argumentative or debate them and stuff like that. It's not really gonna be conducive for starting a new relationship or facilitating love. So, if that makes any sense to anyone, that's what I got for you, Libra. I'm going to move on now to our Leo. Our Leos, yes. Leo. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. My tigers. Tell me about the person our Leo collective is dealing with. Who does Spirit want us to know about? Give me 2 cards and how this person feels towards the zodiac sign of Leo. Romantic interest of Leo. 2 cards and how this person feels. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. So we have Sagittarius and Cancer energy showing up here. Got 3 of Cups reversed here. Not very enthusiastic, unfortunately, Leo. God, this sounds like a pile of work. Why does this person feel the 10 of Wands upright towards Leo? I feel like their mind's getting a fucking workout based like looking at this. Clarify the 10 of Wands upright. Sorry, just had to shuffle a little bit here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, kind of already know where I'm going with this, but clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Just, oh, we had 1 card drop out. What is it? Holy shit. The 3 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Cups in reverse. FML is what I would say to this. This person, essentially, Leo feels that this connection is a pile of fucking work. It's annoying. Wes, how are you determining that? I'm just looking at the cards and they look annoying. It looks like just a pile of work. I suspect for that to be the energy, it would suggest that whoever this person is, no matter how bad they are or what they've done, is that you, in some ways, must be annoyed with something they've done. If that is the case, then you're probably giving them resistance, and they're just getting tired of dealing with it. And even if you're not, even if you're like, Wes, I haven't done any of that, well, this person, look at the card, doesn't really resemble, the best attributes of a great relationship. I don't know who this person is. Maybe this person's toxic, for all I know. We had 2 more cards drop out. Oh my god, we have a tower. Tower dropped out. What the fuck else dropped out? Oh no, 3 of swords. Talk about drama. Like, I've had some drama reads, but cards falling out. I mean, let's recap here before we move on here. We've just had the 3 of Cups reverse drop out on its own. And now we've had a fucking tower and the 3 of Swords. So I'm assuming this person broke up with you. Probably thought it was just too much work. You're needy. Could have been like, for some of you, you were just kind of, this would probably apply. What I'm getting intuitively is for those of you that were constantly doubting this person. If you're the type of person that's always doubting what they were saying, if you were always messaging them, trying to figure out what they're doing, could have been if you were giving them shit about something or reciting the past, or I don't know, insecure about something, worried about something, speculating something, accusing them of something. This could have drove this person to just feel like, fuck this shit, I don't want to deal with it anymore. So this could have been potentially a breakup, but whatever the case with the tower being here, it's something that didn't work. Towers are there because it doesn't work. There are problems. Problems between one or both people. It's the situation doesn't work. And a lot of people are like, yeah, it's all them. Nope. It's probably related to you as well. But Wes, it was all them for sure. They're the one. No. That's not how tarot works. 3 of Swords could have been a third-party situation. Also, that I'm picking up here. State obvious, I guess. Talking about the person that's most on Leo's mind. How do they currently see Leo? Give me 1 card. I would be shocked if this person sees you favorably. Queen of Swords in reverse. So they pretty much see you as a bitch. Yes, they don't really like your, I guess, tone. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. They also could potentially see you as somebody that is one-sided. And once again, a lot of you are going to say, fuck that shit. I'm the most honest person. I've been helping. I've been doing everything. I've been trying to work it out. Look, I'm not here to pick sides. I'm just telling you how they see you. And with the Queen of Swords being reversed, this is a card which is air and water, but unfortunately it's wah-wah, it's reversed. So it means the water is gone. So this person perceiving you as somebody that is coming from the logical side of mind, but it's not even the good side. It's going to be defensive behavior, like I said, accusations, suspicions, like somebody that's always trying to investigate, be a detective, or trying to cover stuff, or doesn't believe them, or could have scrutiny, that kind of crap. So whoever this person is, Leo, unfortunately sees you as a bit of a wet blanket, annoying, problem. Could be anxiety, stress, problematic, self-esteem issues. I mean, fuck me, the list goes on. So how does Leo see the person that's most on Leo's mind? Let's get 1 card. Oh, no, Leo. You know, this is classic. This is a person right here that unfortunately is aware of their worth and they're getting the fuck out of here. Okay, there has to be something that you've done with your behavior that's turned them off or annoyed them or sent them off to someone else. Could it be possible that this was just a very corrupt person? For some of you, yes. In that case, there's nothing you could have done. This person was corrupt. But for others of you, you're probably just annoying. You're annoying. Didn't want to deal with you. Because according to this, you wanted something with them. So I'm about the person that's most on Leo's mind. What is this person's near future intentions? And I already know that I'll get comments. I didn't want anything to do with them. I blah blah blah. And we have 8 fucking cups here. I'm taking that. What is going on here? Someone that just wants to get the hell out of this situation. Doesn't want to get out of Dodge. They don't want to deal with it. Give me one more card, and the person that's most on Leo's mind, near future intentions. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're done, Leo. You're done. Whoever this person is clearly just doesn't. This is them. Fuck this shit. I'm out. So whoever this person is doesn't want to deal with this. Am I saying that you are responsible for this, Leo? No. Am I saying that this person is a saint? No. I don't know who's doing what here, but what I am seeing here is a situation that's not working. Clearly. Clearly. Alright? What is the exact reason for that? Couldn't tell you. Alright? Every person's going to give me another comment about what that's about. Alright? But my suspicion is that this person just is not seeing the chemistry. They're not interested. They just don't find the pizzazz, the wow factor. It's just not there. It's probably more shit that's just annoying or like you just want to just get rid of it. You know, I don't know who's doing that, but that's the vibe I'm getting from this reading. Could this person have potentially done you dirty or screwed you over? Yes, but probably because they just got bored. I don't know. Didn't care anymore. For what reason, I don't know. All right. I do think this person could have had some degree of emotions in this situation, but not enough to keep him around. If you're doing well with this person, then I'm not getting it in this reading. I'm just FYI. All right. Anyways, Leo, that's what I got for you. We'll get one card of advice, I guess, before I close this up. One card of advice for our Leos, please. Just one card of advice. What should Leo do if they are dealing with a person they might have recently broken up with or are having problems with? One card of advice. Getting some resistance from the cards, so that's not always good. Ace of Swords. What do you think that suggests? Does it suggest doing things the way that we've always done them? Fuck no, it doesn't. It's suggesting in some ways you need to come up with new solutions because what you're doing ain't working. In other words, if you have been doing things or approaching this situation the same way over and over and over again, stop doing it. It's a waste of your time. There's an opportunity here. Perhaps that is to communicate. Perhaps that is to come up with new solutions. What might that be? If your sex life sucks ass, probably need to figure something out with that, dude. Like, I don't know. Communicate with them. What are they interested in? Do you know what gets them off type thing? Maybe that would be a start. All right. Well, I don't want to do that. Then don't deal with them. Bottom line. Don't waste our time. Don't come on a tarot channel. If you don't want to do that, then don't waste your time. I would think, well, what about commitments or blah, blah, blah? It's like, be clear, decisive, direct. Tell them what you want. All right? What about new ideas to have fun? Things like that. Figure it out, dude. Like, that's what I think the advice is suggesting here. And it's also being transparent. asking for clarifications. Obviously, if there's things that you're suspicious about, then talk to them about it. And if they don't want to give you the answer, then don't deal with them. You know, there's just some people that'll work with you and others that won't. In life, that happens. And you have to decide when enough is enough. You walk away, case closed, nail in the coffin. Anyways, Leo, that's what I got for you. I don't know who that applies to. Hopefully someone made sense of that. Alright. Pisces next. Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Alright. Pisces. I screamed for Pisces. Or was it ice cream? Was it Pisces or ice cream? I don't know. Anyways, Pisces, let's figure out who you're dealing with. Tell me about the person that's most on Pisces' mind currently. 2 cards on how that person feels towards Pisces for our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces only. Who does Spirit want us to know about? Hopefully it's not a love triangle with Ben and Jerry's. Sorry, that wasn't really a joke. Alright. Alright, Pisces. Whoever you're dealing with, we have the Moon in reverse and we have the Death card here. Well, what does that mean, Wes? I have no idea. None. Tell me more about the Moon in reverse. Why is that there? Pisces energy. King of Swords in reverse. High potential here for some Pisces that there was something that was discovered or revealed or you found out in some ways or another, or if you, whoever you're dealing with, you might have discussed something with them that didn't quite pan out how it was supposed to. In other words, that they told you one thing and did another. The Moon in reverse is a confusing card. I just, unfortunately, most times I just hate the Moon card. There's a couple cards I hate in tarot, but Moon card is one of them. Because it's very vague, oftentimes, on what it really is pointing to. When it's reversed here, it can suggest that the darkness is exiting, and there's light casted on a confusing situation. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because the King of Swords in reverse is often talking about somebody that might potentially lie, not tell the truth, distort the facts. So, it could have been behavior or something that the light was shed on it, that you started seeing like, you know, shit ain't right. This person's pretty much probably aware of that. Okay, Death here is probably questioning them whether to let it go, accept what it is, or having you start. Tell us more about Death. Why is the person that's most on Pisces' mind thinking Death energy? 4 of Wands reverse. This has to be like Leo, I think, a situation that failed. Hasn't gone anywhere, or it's stagnated, just hasn't grown. 4 of Wands in reverse can directly talk about instability, can talk about failed relationships, it can talk about there's just no fucking success to be found. Bottom line. Okay. I suspect this has a dominating factor here. In other words, there could have been potential for communication issues, vagueness, confusion, lying, deception, or people just not asking the right questions. Could also have been someone that was cold, overly logical, not emotional, very low in the love department. So in other words, that even if they were trying to be a kind of good person, that they just kind of came across as a bit of a cold bastard. I don't know, something around that. But Death energy does kind of beg the question of, do we hang around the ruins, or do we build something new? I don't know. So about the person that's most on Pisces' mind. How does that person currently see Pisces? Zodiac sign of Pisces. One card and how this person currently sees Pisces. World in reverse. So this person doesn't feel that you've grown, gone to a new chapter, potential for unfinished business. There hasn't been success. Something that did not work out once again to plan. Yeah, so this is pretty much suggesting almost a separation, breakup, or you guys just aren't doing so hot. This is like a lukewarm situation. Tell me about the world in reverse. Why does the person that's most in Pisces mind see Pisces as the world in reverse? So I have one card wanting to come out. What is it? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So repeated failures. One or both of you did not apparently adjust anything. It's not the great harvest. It's been a shitty harvest. In other words, that the relationship should have produced wonderful trees with lots of fruit, but it didn't. So there's a clear failure here to some extent. What the exact reason is, I don't know, Pisces. Somehow the person that's most on Pisces' mind would like to know about that person's near future intentions towards our Pisces. Give me two cards, please. We have Tower. I just got that fucking Leo. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is... don't expect much from this person. According to this person is not interested. Their heart's closed. We have Tower showing up here. This sounds like a situation. And you got Death energy here. This sounds like a situation. It's just a failure. It's a flop. It doesn't work. Person is directly kind of either A, they're withdrawing their love offer, B, they're going to be closed off, or C, they're just going to just have no interest, even if they're neutral. Just like, eh. Ugh, this sounds like a royal... I don't know. I don't want to make it like too bad here, Pisces. I mean, some of you might be hurting, but man, whoever this person is, just... I mean, how could the energy be this consistent and this bad? That's the question I'm asking. What would cause that? It's all them West. Actually, it's possible. I mean, for some of you, but I don't know that. So how about, I'd like to know about the person that is showing up most on Pisces' mind, the person that's showing up in this reading. What is the reason this energy is showing the way that it is? Can't even really ask tarot that. What is the defining reason? Give me one card on why the energy for Pisces and the person that's most on Pisces' mind, why it is the way that it is. Give me one card. Two of Cups. So something around your relationship. All right. Well, you know, that didn't really answer my question because it's around a relationship, which we already know that. I guess that was a dumb question to ask the tarot. Whatever. We're moving on here. One card advice for our Pisces here and the person that's most on Pisces' mind. One card of advice. What does Pisces need to know about this person if they want to improve or sustain their connection with this person? Star, so definitely need to have some type of optimism, ambition, communication needs to be important. Star energy can definitely talk about communication, electronic communication, emails, text messages. Also, you need to have a vision, a dream. Does this person match it? Clarify, Star. Oh, that felt shitty. Clarify the Star for the advice for Pisces. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Pisces, this could suggest here in some ways that if you have a vision or an idea of how you want the relationship to go, or whatever the commitment is, you need to have somebody that's on board with what you want in life. In other words, that you might have this vision of wanting a house and maybe some children and a family, but you have to remember that there's other people that may want to live in a van and travel around the country. That's their version of a dream. Do you guys align with that? Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse is not always the best teamwork card. It often talks about one-sided things. And the problem with that is that it can describe a person that has a vision, has things that they want, but it's them. Meaning that this is what I want. This is my world. This is what I want to create. And when you come into it, this is what we're doing. Some people may not want to do that. So, could this person be one of them? I don't know. Could it be someone in the future? Possibly. So, it might suggest you in some ways that you probably need to make sure that you align with somebody that sees the same vision that you do, right? So that it's not one-sided, you both can work together to make it happen. Anyways, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it, all right? If it doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. Just toss it out. All right, now we're going to go into Virgo. Virgo, parachuter sign, my little earth signs. So I'm not the person that's most on Virgo's mind. Our Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Virgos, who do we need to know about? Who is this person? And how do they feel currently towards Virgo? Romantic interest of Virgo. Two cards. The Empress in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So whoever this person is, Virgo is not seeing substantial chemistry, I would assume. At least not exactly what they want, but whatever the case is, this person is still optimistic. They also are assuming in some ways that things will improve at some point between the two. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. There's Two of Cups. So the person hasn't really seen the growth or potential of the connection. But again, they're still optimistic. Tell me about the person that's most on Virgo's mind, the person that's showing up in this reading. How do they currently see our Virgos? Give me one card. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So once again, matching with the fucking Empress in reverse. The person just isn't seeing the kind of growth or stability or commitment or some degree of that happening right now. And I always I've been kind of like telling, obviously whenever we come to these kinds of situations that this person, even if they are in some ways not the best person, could be somebody that, at the end of the day, it's like, you don't know what you don't know about this person. For all you know, it's like, it doesn't matter how many years you spent with them or whatever. There's things about people that you just don't know. And this person may have very specific things that they want or ways they want it to go. Could it be financial? They want you to be making X amount of money and working this much hours and doing stuff. Maybe for them that's important. Maybe for you it's not. I don't know. But this person in some ways kind of feels, especially with the Empress in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, would suggest somebody that doesn't feel like they're on the same page with you. You have different priorities or goals or things that you want. I think this person in some ways hasn't seen the growth or the chemistry. I still think to a degree that they see potential and there's things about you that they like, but it's not optimal. Tell me about the person that's most on Virgo's mind. I'd like to know about this person's near future intentions towards Virgo. Give me two cards. Oh, Lord. have Devil and the Two of Cups. Don't you think it's funny? We have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups there, Empress in reverse, and then we have Two of Cups here, Devil. So, the Devil energy there is a little concerning though, because it changes this reading a little bit. This could be someone that's a little bit not good. A little concerned that could have someone here that's a breadcrumbing someone. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the person that's most on Virgo's... Seven of Cups. Take that. Why is this person thinking or feeling the Seven of Cups going to Wheel of Fortune? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. What is their fantasy? What the fuck, Lord? So, with the Queen of Pentacles being here, then kind of what I told you before kind of seems accurate. I think this person, so they want a future, they want something stable. You're not aligning with goals. They don't see the growth, blah, blah, everything I told you. The Devil doesn't make sense here then. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil showing up in your near future? Well, we had one card drop out. Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna put that to the side. I don't know what that means. Tell me, or clarify Devil. Person that's most on Virgo's mind, why is it in your future intentions? The Devil energy, clarify it. You want uncooperative deck probably means the cards need to be shuffled. There we go. Clarify the Devil. Just clarify the fucking Devil. One card, please. Three of Cups. Emperor. I mean, what in the fuck? This person could have control issues, or is very hyper focused on financial stuff, or wants to have success, or is obsessed with meeting goals, deadlines, or has to have some, I don't know, plan, or you have to fit in the picture somehow. I don't know who the hell you're dealing with here, but this could be like somebody that like wants it their way, or they evaluate, could be like telling you how it is and why it has to be the way it is. Emperor oftentimes is the leader. It's the person that is the in control of everything. Okay, authority figure, boss. Go into Devil energy. Can, like I said, I can talk about obsessions or delusions, or trying to basically maintain an image, or make people kind of, I don't know, like there's this internal burning desire to basically fill a void. Like, what could that void be? Maybe it's not being like always in control about everything, so you want to control other people. I don't know. Seven of Pentacles is a good card, but going with Emperor energy to Devil probably suggests this person's like very hyper focused on expectations, goals, outcomes, and how they see you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, I wonder if this person's like financially focused, or just kind of like, I don't know. This could be a very difficult person to deal with, but their near future intention, you have Two of Cups. So I think this person might be somebody that could potentially still desire you, pursue you, whoever they are. You know, and with the Empress being reversed in their feelings, with everything I'm seeing now, could also suggest that this person doesn't see you as the $1 million catch. but they want you to be. Question is how. I hope this is not trying to change somebody into something, or have them meet expectations or whatever to make this person happy. I don't know. Something weird going on here. A lot of pentacle energy. One card of advice for our Virgos. One card of advice. Please, please. How should they deal with this person? The Ten of Pentacles? Ah, fuck me, dude. Ugh. Where's that? Why is all this pentacle energy here? Maybe I'm not reading this right. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles upright. Why is that the advice for Virgo? Five of Wands. There you go. I'm not changing anything I just said. This could be for, for those that this is going to apply to, is a person that is hyper focused on commitments, money, stocks, job status, position, what you got, your wealth, the car in the driveway, how big the house is. This is that kind of person. This may be a person that is very hard to please, very difficult to get along with because they have high expectations, unrealistic expectations. Conflict could definitely be a problem here. Over commitment, the amount of money you have. Well, what does this mean? It probably means an unhealthy connection where there's not enough emotions, and it's more basically focused on money and wealth. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. What a weird reading. We're done with it. I think it's still, this person still kind of wants you though. Either or, but it's probably them trying to either get their wealth from you, or they want you to like change to fit their, I don't know, their profile. Fuck this shit. I don't know. Whatever. Something weird with that. We're gonna Aqua. 47. Aquarius. Wow, we had Death card showing up here. It's just like I was attempting to do one of these very generic shuffling acts, and it just kind of wanted to pop its head out. Hi, Aquarius. Hi, I'm a bunch of bones. Hi. Hi. Now sit your ass down on the side. We're doing a read right now. I don't know if you noticed. Let's get some incense going. Getting awfully cold with these corpses lying around here. There we go. So about the person that's most on Aquarius' mind. What do we need to know? How does this person feel towards Aquarius? How do they feel towards our Aquas? The Two of Swords? Boy, it sounds like this person isn't really sure. Oh, Aqua. Or not Aqua. So one more card, and how the person that's most on Aquarius' mind feels towards Aquarius. Real hard, hefty decision, sounds like. The Lovers in reverse. Sounds like, as far as they're concerned, shit has hit the fan. This person is disconnected from you, Aquarius, and they're in limbo. Bummer. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. My concern with the Lovers in reverse is sometimes in their feelings can suggest a behavior that is... It can be just falling out with somebody, but it can also talk about people that are manipulative, vengeful, difficult. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels that there's not much of a commitment or possibility with you, whoever they are. Water plus Pentacle energy. Queen is a great facilitator in the tarot for getting things going or maintaining it. She's wise. She's committed. She's honest. She's loyal. She breaks her back. Man or woman, doesn't matter. It's just the energy. But she also has that emotional side. Very great card. Very big you know, team supporter. Goes the extra mile. But going to lovers in reverse suggests that this person is obviously looking for that structure, but it's not finding it. How do I also know that? Because the two of fucking swords is right next to it. This person doesn't see, they're disconnected, not on the same page with you. Uh, Tell me about the Two of Swords upright. Well, we had one. What is it? I mean, it looked like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse or upright. I don't know. It kind of dropped out, but I couldn't tell which way it is. Tell me about the Two of Swords upright. Give me one card for each sword. Why is this person feeling the Two of Swords towards Aquarius? Excuse me. Clarify the Page of Cups upright. So this person is not happy about something, but at the same time trying to start something fresh. I'm assuming with you, or apologize, or love you, maybe? Clarify Page of Cups upright. Look at that, Queen of Cups. There you go. Was Old West on the money or what? Told you this person potentially was wanting to love ya. So that is okay. So this is a factor right here. Look at the card. I was listening to you, Wes. Look at the fucking card. There's a reason there's a blindfold and kind of uncertainty. It's because they're trying to figure out whether love is a possibility. Is it possible for me and you to be a thing long term? Be a love, you know, is the love there? It's also possible they're wondering, on the other hand, if you actually have any feelings towards them at all, or you're even interested. Maybe this person came towards you and tried to facilitate something. It didn't go anywhere. On the other hand, we have the Sun in reverse, which is not good, as I said. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Why is the person that's most in Aquarius' mind? Why are they feeling the Two of Swords, clarified by the Sun in reverse? Tell us more about the Sun reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, God. Oh, whoa. This is fairly alarming here, Aquarius, because there is strikingly strong polarities here. One being good and one being extremely bad. Ugh. What in the fuck? Ten of Cups is a magical card in tarot, but when it's reversed, definitely suggests that you guys emotionally, as far as good stuff, also suggests disconnected. Could be instability, issues, disagreements, problems with your, some cases, divorce, worst case scenario. Feeling like everything is just all over the place, lopsided. You don't know what's going on. The Sun in reverse would absolutely corroborate that. Like this person might have been trying to like restart something with you. Maybe that's why death was here. Like there was problems, right? Issues, you know, not feeling good. Just let it go. Let's start over. Maybe they wanted to come towards you, or proposing or attempting to. But I think this person feels you're disconnected or you're kind of guarded. I don't know, uncertain, something like that. Am I saying this person's doing like a lot of stuff to try and make you happy or blow your mind? No. It's going to be different for every Aquarius. Talk about the person that's most on Aquarius' mind. How does that person currently see Aquarius? You know, one card. All the cards just kind of went flying. It's like the second time that's happened today. Let's give that another whirl. Tell me about the person that's most on Aquarius' mind. Can I get one card on how that person currently sees Aquarius? Person that's most on Aquarius' mind. How? Whoa! Look at that. Moon in reverse. So I suspect this is talking about something around, it's not revealing something, it's probably suggesting insecurities or worries or phobias. Clarify the moon in reverse. Why is the person that's most in Aquarius' mind, why do they see Aquarius as the moon? Reverse. Clarify moon in reverse, one card. Judgment. There you go. This person, so they pretty much see you as somebody that is too nervous, too worried, too, I don't know, up in the air. You know, the moon being reversed can also talk about a degree of worsening of the energy that you may not be following your intuition, your heart, just your mind's clouded. Can even like directly talk about there's too much confusion or worry or I don't know, just anxiety, shit like that. Could be potentially clouding your ability to make a decision, uncertain how to handle the situation, what to do about it, how to, whatever. And they pretty much, every time they talk with you, they kind of get maybe you're trying to explain something, say something, or justify something, or defend something, or, I don't know. And they're like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's problems from the past, could be. Um, there's confusion here. For sure, or just a blockage, or it kind of seems like this person, Aquarius, does want to work with you. That's the positive, but it kind of also suggests that you are guarded, extremely guarded, or defensive, like, or resistant somehow. Somehow the person that's most on Aquarius's mind. What is this person's near future intentions? Two cards. So this person will persist, Aquarius. I would anticipate whoever they are. This reading is really confusing overall, Aquarius. I mean, it's hard for me to tell 100% what it's really saying here, but it does suggest in some ways that this person is on one side of the spectrum not happy with how certain things have transpired between you two, family, kids, or whatever it could be a factor here as well. Something that was just disappointing, it didn't work out, there was a lack of connection, depression, or just blockage or regrets. But on the other hand, as I said before, it sounds like they kind of are optimistic in some ways towards you. But just remember, it's going to the Two of Swords, suggesting that, they haven't quite figured it out yet. And that was in their feelings. So don't take that as, oh, they're going to do something or blah, blah, blah. No. They're trying to weigh out options to some extent. The Lovers being reversed, like I said, could have been a fallout with your relationship. You guys might have just not worked out. Person may feel that you guys, again, are not exactly harmonious when it comes to what you guys want to do, where you want to go. Could this be you? Could even be you. I don't know. Maybe this person feels that you weren't being the team player or whatever in their situation. You might disagree with that, but who cares? That's what they think. I don't know. Even if this person's crazy or weird, who cares? Person, like I said, the moon in reverse, going to judgment. I think this is relating to, they perceive you, as I said, you're just not, your mind's all over the place. You don't know what you want to do. All right. For some of you, for a small percentage of you, this can also talk about that this person sees you as definitive with your answer. And that's for some of you. It could literally also suggest the moon in reverse could suggest, like I said, the light coming out, the clarity, and it going to judgment could suggest like you now know what you want, or you're militant or persistent about a way that you want to act or do things. I don't know, something around that. Whatever the case is, in your future intentions, I think this person's going to be flirty. They're going to be putting energy towards you. I think this person's going to try and wow you or do something to change your mind. But you have to remember with the King of Wands is that Behavior, unfortunately, doesn't last. It's short-term stuff. Pentacle energy lasts a lifetime. Okay, air energy lasts a lifetime because there's oftentimes commitment and truth in that, right? Water energy is unstable because you never know when feelings change. But Wands energy is all about the lust, the love, the sass. And that means when the party dies, so does their attention. Concerning because, hey, as long as you entertain them and you keep them wild, it's great. This person does seem like they want to come, you know, charge towards you, do stuff, or kind of appear sexy, charming, or do something to catch your attention. But it's a very unstable energy because, like I said, it doesn't last long. So it's deceptive. And this is where people get hooked. Think that it's going somewhere. It's going to be something more. It's like, yeah, in the short term it works, but long term it doesn't. So this is like that person that you haven't seen for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, whatever, and then they come back and you work that out. Work that out. You have a good time with each other. Go to the bar. Go to the whatever. Maybe you sleep with them. You do something, and then it's just like the infatuation's over and they're gone. Like what happened? That's Wands energy. It just doesn't last. Yes, this person may stand up for you. Yes, this person may be protective of you, but again, that's a whole nother chapter we're not going to go into. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune upright. Why is the person that's most in Aquarius' mind, why is it their near future intentions towards Aquarius? So I have Ace of Swords here. Concerning. That is a little concerning for me. Because that kind of suggests in some ways that there's a fated event of some sort where you might find something more about this person. Is it good or bad? That is the question. I'd like to know more about the Ace of Swords upright for Aquarius, and this person that's most in Aquarius' mind and their near future intentions would like to know, is this Ace of Swords good or bad? Give me one card that might help. Let me know. Wow, and the cards are going wild here. Just because you learn something doesn't mean it's always good. Bad. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords upright. Chariot in reverse. So, oh, fuck no, Aquarius, dude. No. Whoever this person is, like I said, their energy overall, I'm going to finish this reading because I had enough of it. This sounds like a person, Aquarius, that is hot and cold. All right? This is the hot side right here. See it? Look at the cards. Looks pretty good. That's the hot side. But here's the cold side. Okay? There's a problem here, and what is it going to? This person is stuck on the fence. They're uncertain 100% on what to really think about the situation. One day it's good, then it's bad. Then it's good, then it's bad. This person's inconsistent. They probably are trying to figure something out that is important to them, but they can't really draw a solid conclusion on this connection. All right, the Lovers in reverse, going to Queen of Pentacles. I already talked about that. Blah, blah, blah. Judgment and the Moon in reverse. That doesn't look good either because it just kind of suggests like there's obvious, I don't know, if there's stonewalling problems or setbacks with the situation. They potentially can't tell what the fuck you're doing. In their intentions, it kind of seems like they're going to put effort in. Could this be related to sex? Yes. Could it be going out to the bar? Yes. Could it be having a fun night out? Yes. Could it be them telling you what you want to hear? Yes. Could it be them trying to be your crowning jewel out of nowhere? Yes. Could it be them dressing up really good and trying to wow you? Yes. Problem is this, because it kind of suggests in some ways that at some point in time, wah wah. Chariot in reverse can talk about reckless energy, and it can also talk about just charging in, doing things that are not planned, not thought out of. It can talk about rapid blockages, slowing down, things like this. It's high potential here. You might just find out this is not going anywhere. Clarify King of Wands upright. And look at that. I don't like this Aquarius. I'm going to say that right now. I almost suspect that this is going to be short-term energy. I'm going to... Final answer. Even if this person, for some of you, if you're kind of distant or whatever, if this person reaches out to you or you are engaging with this person, it could be the promise of more later. And it could be energy that wows you, makes you excited, but it fizzles out quick. As fast as it came, it left. You know, high potential for that. One card of advice for Aquarius. One card of advice for Aquarius if they're dealing with this person and or resonating. Queen of Wands here. One card of advice for our Aquarius, please. Ace of Wands in reverse. Delays, blockages. Oh, God. Why is that the advice for Aquarius? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse the advice for Aquarius? Wah, wah. I don't know if I like... Oh, God. Look. Fuck, dude. Delaying walking away for an emotionally unfulfilling situation, a situation that doesn't... Aquarius, what is going on with your... Is this a person that's really not fulfilling you, not really bringing you the pride and joy of your life, and you're just dealing with it, putting up with it? Spending mental energy, time, money, not getting a whole lot out of it, but just you're still dealing with it. Delays, problems. It's suggesting in your advice here, be cautious about that. You just don't know how much you're going to give away. It might only be a month less. You know, I've only known this person for a little bit. You're right, but it could also end up turning into 12 years of your life if you're not careful. So just think about that. Because you just don't know what you don't know and where life is taking you. That wouldn't happen. Don't ever say that to life, because it will make it happen for you. If you need to learn a lesson, Spirit is the person to do it. Anyways, Aquarius, do what you want, you know. Maybe a connection that's going nowhere. Don't waste your time. Sagittarius. I don't have anything special to tell you. Tell me about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. Give me 2 cards. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Sagittarius? Romantic interest for our Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Sagittarius. World in reverse and the 5 swords. Get rid of this person immediately. Alright. So this person's not very optimistic right now. Been setbacks. Distance could be a thing between you two. Hasn't been a whole lot of success. Good Lord, how would you have success with somebody that's in this position? Never mind the people that are dead in the background. It doesn't really describe the portrayal of a fun-loving situation. Clarify the world in reverse. Give me 1 card. Okay, I had 2. Oh my, what the fuck, dude? Look at the world in reverse and the star in reverse, and this is how they feel. The world in reverse. Gonna just stick with what I just told you. Get rid of this person. Don't waste your time. This person's so... Star reverse is not good because, you know... Oh, God. Wait, another card drop. Look at that. What is it? No Sagittarius. Fuck this person, dude. Wah wah. It's a big fucking no for Aurawest Tarot. Not even describe it. Don't waste your time. Whoever this person is that's showing up here is not optimistic. Mind games, betrayal, somebody that potentially led you on, strung you along could have been a problem here. This person also could be bitter towards you, even if mind games kind of crap doesn't apply to you. This person could just be like annoyed or trying to one up you or is competitive. I don't know. It's just this is not a good energy showing up here. Accusations about other people could be a thing here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords upright. Why is the person that's most in Sagittarius' mind? Why do they feel the Five of Swords? Give me one more clarification. Hanging Man in reverse. Why is this person that's most on Sagittarius' mind that's showing up in this reading? Why is the Hanged Man in reverse showing up here? Tell me more about it. Fuck this shit, dude. I'm done. No. It's a no for me. I'm sorry. You know, the Hanged Man in reverse, here's the thing. Let me clarify because I'm going to jump the cards here. But both these cards are terrible here. Terrible. The Hanged Man in reverse can suggest somebody that's abnormally withdrawn, doesn't want to make a decision, can't really see things in a different way, just doesn't know how to or doesn't want to deal with it. Drugs, alcohol, just being disconnected for one reason or not, doesn't want to deal with it, unhealthy coping mechanisms, who the fuck knows, all could apply here. Somebody that's just abnormally being silent for extended periods of time, not giving you their attention, 1 minute you hear from them, then you don't, blah, blah. We got 5 of Wands here, there's obviously issues here. Going to a card, which directly talks about fucking people, pretty much. Temperance in reverse. Something's not working here. Imbalance. Emotional disharmony. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, breathe. Breathe. Alright. We're moving on from that shit. So about the person that's most in Sagittarius' mind. How do they currently see Sagittarius? Feelings-wise, very dysfunctional. Absolutely. How do they see Sagittarius currently? One card. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. They probably perceive that you're trying too hard. For some of you are reaching out to this person, trying to do too much, probably getting stressed out, getting annoyed. Why am I doing all this work? You know, blah, 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 doing blah, blah, blah. This person sees you as somebody that really fucking goes the extra mile. Does way more than you need to. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Just one card, please. 6 of Cups. Trying hard to make something from the past work again. This is the type of person. The way this person sees you is trying to revive. Like I said, if you have a connection with this person of any kind, it's the kind of idea of like we can make it happen again. I just have to put enough effort into it. You know, you might be killing yourself trying to do this, dude. This person sees you as, yeah, I think they give you your due diligence. I think they would applaud you for the effort that you're putting in. But going to 6 of Cups can probably suggest that they can tell that you're wanting something that potentially occurred or something that you felt or experienced and you're wanting to recreate it again. That's how they see you. So about the person that's most on Sagittarius's mind. Would like to know the person that's showing up in this reading what their near future intentions are towards Sagittarius. This person will want a new start with you. Potentially. Who was the last reading I did? Aquarius. I think Aquarius. If you're going to watch Aquarius' reading, it had a very similar ending. This person potentially is going to be very charming, come out of nowhere, would like to probably hang out with you, do stuff, be flirtatious. Sex could be a thing here. Promise you the world, but probably won't last. Clarify the Death upright. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that energy at all, because that's one-sided. do not like that at all. Tell me more about this King of Wands upright. This could be somebody that is using you in some ways, but because of the fact that they want a new chapter in their life, but they're not really considerate towards you. It's just kind of like, hey, it's supposed to serve me, not you. In other words, you're just kind of a means to the ends. Like, I need you to basically get to where I'm going. So, no offense, but I'm not really going to give you the utmost love and attention, but I can definitely tell you that as long as it gets the mission accomplished. Clarify the King of Wands upright. Fuck no, dude. King of Cups in reverse. Warning. No. 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 Warning. Red flag. No. Going to the King of Wands. God bless your soul, dude. This is a person that's absolutely gonna probably tell you what you want to hear. But when it comes to the emotional side, it's probably gonna be cold as ice. Newsflash. Oops, sorry. Bummer for you. Six of Pentacles in reverse, not good either. Because like I said, this could be somebody that is... Fuck me, I don't know. The only thing I can think of here, alright, I'm going to say this other possibility here, is it could be possible in the near future intentions if things haven't been, a little bit rocky with you and this person. It's possible that this person's just going to be going out there and just trying to basically meet new people and do their own thing. Maybe their heart will be a bit closed off, and we could also say that they're just letting go of the situation and moving on, not giving to it anymore. That could be another possibility. So, all drama aside, that's another possibility. One card of advice, please, for our Sagittarius. One card of advice. Three of Swords there. Hierophant reverse doesn't really change the message. Probably realize that the situation's over, especially if you're disconnected or have been having serious problems with this person. If you're like, yes, Wes, I've had problems with this person. Yes, we have been arguing, we haven't been getting along for one reason or another. Yes, we don't see each other that much. Yes, our love life isn't what it used to be. It might be suggesting, get over it. Time to move on. This person is what they are, That's life, though. I mean, sometimes people work out and sometimes they don't. Alright, but it is suggesting in some ways you need to obviously get a move on. And also, on top of that, refine yourself. Come back to your own values, what you like about yourself, what makes you you, your family values, your friends, that kind of stuff. Build your confidence up, your character, and move forwards. Especially if you're drained and depleted from a situation, don't let it fool you and rob your mind of time. You can't get it back. Money, you can. Especially if it's a person that's just dragging you around in circles. Whatever. We're going to Cancer next. If you are a Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus Cancer, you are next. Tell me about the person that's most on our Cancer's mind. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Cancers only. Would like to know the person that's most on Cancer's mind, romantic interest. How do they feel towards Cancer? Two cards. I have one card that dropped out. Just one. Just one. And is that the owl over there? Oh, oh. Anyways, we'll put that back there. A lot of you have no idea what the significance of the owl is, and that's fine. You probably don't want to know. Person that is stating their case, Cancer. Oh my god, this is really bad. Sorry, Cancer, your reading has just fucked up the entire background. We've got cards falling down. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, whatever, dude. You got an owl potentially showing up there. Oh, oh. Just kidding. That's not what owls do. But go with it. All right. So I'm the person that's most on Cancer's mind. Let's get one more card and how that person feels towards Cancer, please. One more card. Hierophant in reverse. So Cancer, whoever this person is, yeah, they're not really feeling the connection, and they're also very logical towards you. This person is willing to talk, discuss stuff, but what you need to pretty much know is that this, with the King of Swords here, it is air on air energy, meaning that they're coming from a very logical side, low potential for emotions or feelings of love or any of that kind of stuff. This person is also holding a sword for a reason, protecting their heart, protecting their, I don't know, their legacy, whatever it is, or whoever they are. It does suggest in some ways that this person could be potentially open to having a fair discussion or trying to work something out or, I don't know, communicate with you, whatever the case is. But with the Hierophant being reversed here, isn't always good because it does talk about in some ways it is connection, at least with harmonious situations or contracts. It could be marriage or a relationship. So tell me more about the Hierophant being reversed here. Clarify Hierophant in reverse. Page of Cups, once again, does not... failure to launch kind of situation, like with a romantic situation, could also be like... God, I'm gonna start here. There's this function here, to some extent, like, Hierophant can talk about, just like I said, can talk about civil, stable things, things that are tried and tested that work, homes, having a family in a home, just simple things, nothing too crazy, nothing too special, traditional things. It's just weird because when it's reversed here, it can kind of suggest in their feelings like they're not really seeing that. Tell me more about the King of Swords upright. So there's, we got one card. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, God. Whoever this person is probably going to tell you about failures, problems or issues, or things that have been bad seeds planted. This card can directly talk about that. If you as an individual go into a garden and you decide that, hey, I'm going to plant a couple seeds, is that fruit? Is it vegetables? Who cares? You plant a couple seeds, throw them in the ground, you wait, no results. No fruit, no vegetables. Might suggest that your plan didn't work out. There was a problem there. The expectation is that if you see something not working out, the idea is you improve in it until you get a result. But the Seven of Pentacles being reversed kind of comes back to you just throwing the seed out in the ground. It's like you're expecting it to just bloom into something. Didn't work out the last time. Didn't work out the second time. And now the third time, you're like, how come I'm not getting the results? It's like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So whoever this person is kind of like feeling like there's shit that just is going around in circles. It's not improving, it's not getting worse, but it doesn't make sense. It's not growing or sustaining or producing anything. So it seems like they're willing to talk about it, but there's some degree of dysfunction here. Whatever. Clarify the star. Chariot in reverse once again. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not changing anything I just said. This is kind of like there's resistance or a problem here, where there's things that have been tried, tested, or done that haven't worked, and it just goes around in circles, or it just has failed for some reason. And whether this person is bad news or not, they're willing to talk about it potentially, but that's about it. Come out the person that's most on Cancer's mind. How does that person see Cancer currently? Give me one card. Ace of Swords. So this person would see you, Cancer, as somebody that is open to discussion, open to new ways of thinking or doing things, or at least giving the impression of that. Clarify the Ace of Swords upright. Why is the person that's most on Cancer's mind? Why do they see Cancer as the Ace of Swords? Sorry, I drew 2 cards, so I'm gonna shuffle again. Clarify Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person, oh God, Cancer. Wah wah. Whoever this person is, Cancer, that you're dealing with is not very. God, there's problems here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's no, the situation's not growing. You guys are on different pages. There's optimism, which is great. I think that there is a degree of effort, which is great. But in order to make a relationship last and work and grow, both people need to be on board. You need to trust each other. Pentacle energy talks about trust. It talks about commitments. It talks about values. 2 people coming together to align themselves to push forwards. I don't see that here at all. Sounds like, probably why this person's sitting right here like, well, when you want to talk about it, we can. I'll be open to it. It doesn't mean I'm going to pursue you. The king doesn't leave his lair. So don't expect communication. It's probably when, if you want to approach me and talk about it, I guess I'll entertain it. But just know I'm wafting that sword there for a reason. So I may not trust you or really give a shit. I'm just kind of like, you might attack me and say that, oh, blah, 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 something that you're saying or doing is a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, bitch? Well, I got this sword here. Yeah, so it could be someone protecting their heart a little bit or being defensive. For what reason, I don't know. Some other person that's most on Aquarius's mind would like to know their near future intentions towards... I'm sorry, did I say Aquarius? I meant Cancer. Some other person that's most on Cancer's mind would like to know their near future intentions. Well, in the near future. Sorry, I kind of got lost there because of Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. Maybe I was getting that. Are some of you dealing with an Aqua? Person that's most on Cancer's mind would like to know their near future intentions. 2 cards, please. Page of Swords upright and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this person's going to be open to, again, what we already know. They're going to be open to... we had 1 card drop out. What is it? No, 2 cards drop out. Whoa. 2 cards of a different deck. So 6 of Swords in reverse. And we have... we got 8 Wands here. So this person's going to be open here to moving things forward. Ideas of moving things forwards. But there's going to be a lingering problem about something that didn't work out potentially, or clarify one more to the Page of Cups in reverse. So clarify Page of Cups in reverse. Why is the person that's most on Cancer's mind? Why is in your future intentions the Page of Cups in the reverse? Ten of Swords. Oh God. So this person's still bitter about something here, Cancer. You got Ten of Swords here. Six of Swords in reverse. So high potential that this person. So one or two possibilities. Either you got backstabbed or betrayed, and this person's aware of that, you know, and so they might be a little bit closed off and not willing to apologize or make any, you know, emotional moves towards you, aka marriage or romance. Either that or this person feels they got wronged. One or the other. Question is trying to examine this. So something about that. It may be possible that you got screwed over and it's this person just feeling like, you know, there's no potential for love here. All right. But it sounds like this person's willing to work on things or move around it or make things happen. All right. Definitely an air sign here. We have star energy. We have King of Swords. We have Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. We have Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's a lot of air energy here. All right. And I think it's really funny here with the Page of Cups going to the Hierophant in reverse in their feelings, right? And in your future intentions, Page of Cups in reverse. So both of those would align. Something didn't, you know, fell out, didn't work. There's a commitment that's having issues. It's not going anywhere. We have also, like I said, could have been betrayal. Like I said, somebody in the past. It doesn't have to be recent. But it does suggest in some ways that this person is still willing to be open to new ways to move things forward. Yeah, I don't know. One card of advice for our Cancers, please. One card of advice for our Cancers, please. So you have Five of Cups in reverse for your advice, Cancer. You need to, you know, look at the card first. This is the person mourning something, depressed, didn't go to plan. What would possibly bring someone to their knees, make them cry, upset? Probably a situation that they had emotional investment in, wanted it to be something more than it was. Unfortunately, in this particular case, three cups are spilt. And in tarot, the Three of Cups reversed represents failed marriages, failed wedding celebrations or engagements or any of that stuff. It's just social connections that fell through, canceled wedding celebrations, canceled parties, canceled events, canceled anything that's related to good. It just went flushed down the drain. The satisfying moments, the memories. It's shit, you know, it's like stuff that it was failures, right? This card can talk about that when it's the Three of Cups reversed, but there are two cups in the background still upright, suggesting that despite this mourning and this worrying, there's still potential for a new connection to happen, and there's also potential for other things to happen. There's opportunity there. But the question is, when are you going to see it? Because if you're focused on the doom and gloom, well, it's probably going to just skip you on by. And you're like, well, that's just life. I'm like, well, you get to choose. Everyone gets to choose. If you want to waste 5 years crying about a situation, well, then that's 5 years you've lost. Because that's 5 years of opportunities that have skipped you on by. You know, so choice is yours in that, Cancer. What else can I ask here? How would Cancer know who this person is? Give me one card. How would Cancer know who this person is? Give me one card. Ten of Swords is showing up in reverse, and the Ten of Swords here. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Star in reverse, so definitely an air sign. Whoever is showing up here is an air sign. This reading is heavily air energy, overwhelmingly. So Aquarius energy, we got Gemini energy here. Got Aquarius energy, general air. We have Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, and can't remember what the no Aquarius. I do the Kings as fixed signs, so it'd be Aquarius energy, but it could also be technically Libra energy. Anyways, Cancer, that's what I got for you. I almost said Aquarius, but yeah, that's what I got for you. All right, good luck to you. I don't know where that reading was going, but whatever. Capricorn, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Wes, we never asked you. Well, then get off my channel. Love you. Sorry if there's bipolarness on this channel. It happens, alright? Especially for those of you that are new. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Capricorn's mind. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Capricorn? Give me 2 cards. Just 2. Been getting comments in the past about, Wes, you're shuffling too much. I will shuffle how much I want to shuffle. Tough luck. 2 cards and how the person that's most on Capricorn's mind feels towards Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Capricorn's romantic interest of Capricorn. 2 of Swords in reverse. Don't expect anything from this person. Capricorn. Oh, at least, Chariot in reverse is not a positive thing to get, because it probably suggests that there is turbulence. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Either that can talk about stagnation, or it can talk about things moving forward so rapidly that it's becoming a burden or a problem or it's chaos. But next to the 2 of Swords in reverse, I would assume there's stagnation here. Tell me more about the Chariot in reverse. Hermit in reverse. This Capricorn, whoever this person is emotions are not really there. Hermit in reverse can talk about abnormal withdrawal. Somebody that's kind of like unable to find an answer, doesn't have the answers, because you know the Hermit is like searching within. It can talk about spiritual alignment. This is a person that can be blocked off, abnormally distancing themselves, not willing to deal with the situation, doesn't have answers, doesn't really know what the fuck to do, doesn't want to talk to anyone about it. It's just bad planning with the Chariot in reverse. Could be like reckless behavior, doing stupid things. Oh god. Cards dropped down. There was 4 cards, so I'm not drawing anything from that, but whatever. Tell me more about the 2 of Swords in reverse. Why is that? And we have Hermit. What the fuck? So something about Hermit energy here. So whoever this person is, Capricorn, I'm just leaving it at that. Heavy contemplation, trying to understand, figure out what they need to know about the situation. This is them trying to do an evaluation or figure out what they know about you and trying to make a very good, wise decision, or trying to rationalize why things happen. Some shit around that. It's borderline confusion, if you ask me. So I'm not the person that's most in Capricorn's mind. How do they currently see Capricorn? Give me 1 card. Person that's most on Capricorn's mind would like to know how they currently see Capricorn, one card. Three of Pentacles. So this person knows that you want to be a team player. All right. At least they see it like that. They know that you basically want to, I don't know. What is that working on? You want to work on things, potentially focus on your job, maybe, for some of you, but clarify Three of Pentacles. So I would assume that this person wants or sees you as somebody that wants to work on the connection, I guess. Tell me more about Three of Pentacles upright, clarify. Oh. So whoever this person is, Capricorn perceives or sees you as sabotaging any teamwork. So I take that back. That might explain why they're in this behavior. How weird. This person may see you as wanting to get your way, or you have a very specific way that you want to do things, and it's like, I don't know, that you will win at all costs, or try to get your, you know, the results are always going to favor you, or you want it to be like that, or you're stubborn. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with that. Clarify the Three of Pentacles upright again. What the fuck? I mean, I can't make this up. Look at that. Both clarifications. This person just sees, like, so they see you as impossible to work with. You're just like, okay, so revise what I said. They just see you as a problem. They can't work with you, can't resolve anything. You guys don't get along. You can't, like, work with each other. You're difficult with each other. It's impossible to, you know, someone's always trying to play games with each other, one-up each other. Egos could be a thing here. It's like a cock comparing contest, pretty much. Tell me about the person that's most on Capricorn's mind. What is their near future intentions towards Capricorn? Give me two cards. Fuck this shit. I mean, Capricorn, run for the hills, dude. Or just don't waste your time. I mean, honestly. This is a disaster. I mean, if this resonates in some ways, just set the eject. Clarify the Two of Cups upright. Where do I start with this? Clarify the Two of Cups upright. So I have Seven of Swords showing up here. We do have the Two of Cups here, going by the Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify Seven of Swords. So this person's likely, if you are dealing with this person, will probably just tolerate the connection. Clarify Seven of Swords upright. God, we have Tower here. Tower for you. Seven of Swords going to Star. So double Aquarius. What the fuck? And we have Hangman showing up. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. So we have double Aquarius energy showing up here. Tell me more about Seven of Swords. Upright. Ace of Wands reverse. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Well, this ain't going nowhere. We'll just say that. This person could also avoid you. Capricorn. Clarify the Star. Could be blockages here or intentional delays, trying to stall things or not let it go anywhere. Shit like that. Clarify Star upright. Five of Cups in reverse. So this might suggest this person may be optimistic about some. So they might have got over the situation, just avoiding it, and there's somebody else in the picture, or something else that they're focused on. Tell us more about the Two of Cups upright. Why is that in their near future intention towards Capricorn? One card come out. Seven of Pentacles. What the fuck? I just, Capricorn, what I can't understand is that this person's energy is split. It's like, on the one hand, they're gonna be fucking, I guess, ignoring you or trying to avoid you, but on the other hand, they're still open to kind of sticking around to work and things. What? I mean, what a weird energy. It's split energy, so it's splitting energy. So that's not good because once again, we have. So this is probably going to be, whoever they are, Capricorn is going to be an unstable person. This is a person that unfortunately waxes and wanes. Why am I saying that? Because you literally have a card of deception here, and then you have Two of Cups, a romance card. So this person, and then when I clarify both, I mean, the positive attributes suggest they can't move on. They want to stay stuck despite the turbulence, trying to make something work or make something happen. But on the other hand, when we look at the old swordsy over here, we have Hangman feeling stuck, delays, blockages, right? We have the Star going 5 of Cups in reverse, probably suggesting once again that there's hope or a wish of probably finding something else. This is like a split energy, and it's like, if you're like, whoa, I'm really not sure about that. I mean, look at the cards that we got earlier. There's just turbulence, there's problems here. Teamwork issues a problem. There's abnormal isolation. There's reckless behavior. I mean, there's so much drama in this fucking reading. It's unreal, dude. Good luck to whoever this applies to, for real. One card of advice for Capricorn. What should Capricorn do towards whoever this person is? Give me one card of advice. Strength in reverse. Probably suggest in some ways, stop, well, actually, let me think about that. Let me clarify it, because there is something I'm thinking of, but I just want to check. Clarify strength in reverse as the advice for Capricorn. Clarify the strength in reverse. I don't kind of like this advice here, Capricorn, because in some ways, the strength in reverse can talk about self-esteem issues. It can talk about pessimism, negativity, lack of confidence. And going to 3 of Cups in reverse can especially talk about a downer attitude, pessimistic, like I said, just negative. It's kind of suggesting the opposite of that. So you would need to be more positive and optimistic, more confident, have faith that things could work potentially, and be a bit more optimistic. Easier said than done, but that's kind of what it's suggesting here. I mean, but regardless of whatever that said, Capricorn, based on this, I don't know if I would deal with this, to be honest. Whenever you see 5 of Swords, generally you want to run for the hills. It's just, and you got another 5 next to it. Fuck, dude. That's all I gotta say to that. That's not good. And then you got 7 of Swords in their intention. I mean, like, warning. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, it's a big thumbs down for me, dude. I wouldn't trust this person for shit at all. It sounds like somebody that's a little unstable. High potential for deception, high potential for mind games, high potential for leading one. Arguments, debating, whatever, I'm done. We'll give you one card on what you need to know. 3 of Swords, whatever, you're done. Your reading's done, Capricorn. Sounds like a connection that's going nowhere, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna be apologetic, obviously, for those of you that your connection's going good. Great, then I don't know what to tell you, but this is what I got for the reading. Very weird. some people get a little bit annoyed because they're like, well, that's not my situation. I'm like, I can't control what the cards tell me. I'm like, this is what the fucking cards tell me. I'm like, it's either your story or it's not. Right? Alright, we're going to Gemini now. Yes, yes. Hi there, Gemini. Let's do your reading. You are the fourth to last sign. Most of the signs have been kind of drama filled, so hopefully your sign will be a little bit better. Tell me about the we had one card drop out. Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. We'd like to know how that person feels towards Gemini. For our Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Gemini. 2 cards. Run for the hills. I just did that for Capricorn. If you have, so for those Geminis out there that are aware of any type of structure with the earth that resembles what we'd call a hill, an embankment of some sort, run immediately towards that. All right? Whoever this person is, their feelings is not good. All right? And your wild card that wanted to pop out was the Page of Cups in reverse. Warning! For those of you wondering, I am drinking human blood. Alright. Let's find out more about the devil here. Tell me more about the devil card upright. Why is that showing up for the person that's most on Gemini's mind and their feelings? Clarify devil. So I have 3 of Swords in reverse. So we're at Libra, Capricorn, Libra, general water energy. Clarify Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarify Queen of Swords in reverse one more time. Whoa, we got one card drop out. So I have 6 of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords in reverse. Just give me one card. Clarify 6 of Swords in the reverse. Devil in reverse. So, Gemini, this could be somebody that's a little bit dysfunctional. Could potentially describe a situation where they kind of want to release you or get over something with you. But it's like they can't let it go. They don't want to let it go. This person, high potential for distorting the truth, lying about the truth, not being honest. Where am I getting that from? From the Queen of Swords and reverse energy. This person could also have a degree of manipulation. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's almost solid air energy. The water is kind of absent, so very cold. Being cold can kind of sometimes, and also the reversal can talk about like a mean or bastard energy. So this person could be a narcissist even. And the reason I'm also saying that is because of the Four of Pentacles. Selfish personality. The Six of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse here. In most contexts would describe a improvement or releasing of energy, but with these cards would probably suggest a worsening of energy. I think whoever this person is could be someone that's a little fucked up in the head. I don't know. Jealousy, selfish, possessive, narcissism could be a thing here. Addiction could be a thing here too. Drugs, alcohol. Not for all, but I don't know. I mean, Gemini, this person doesn't look healthy, bottom line. And their feelings. I would assume overall, the way they feel towards you is that they want to have control over you. I don't know, there's some weird obsession they have maybe towards you, stalking you, or wondering what you're doing, or trying to control you. I think it's something around control. Or just being possessive, or just, this is kind of like wanting, like, for example, this is that the feelings that I'm getting, it's like the example that I'm getting is somebody that's wanting like a blanket, right? And this blanket means a lot towards them because it's like when it's cold, they love that blanket just makes them feel so much better. But it's also a problem because when it's hot, they don't need it, right? So they discard it. But the problem is they don't want anyone else to have it. It's theirs. So this could be somebody that wants you when they need you, but when they don't need you, nobody else can have you. I don't know if that makes any sense. So about the person that's most on Gemini's mind, how does that person currently see Gemini? Sun, rising, or Venus, Gemini's only. Like to know romantic interest of Gemini. How does that person see Gemini? Give me one card. Three of Cups in reverse. God damn. All these readings suck ass, dude. Clarify Three of Cups in reverse. I must have picked the worst day to do these readings. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Why do they see Gemini as the Three of Cups in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. So, person doesn't see things going particularly well unless they see you as a third party, or clarify Three of Swords. No, Three of Cups in reverse one more time. Clarify Three of Cups in reverse. Because Three of Cups in the reverse is kind of a pessimistic card. High Priestess. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Clarify Knight of Swords in reverse. Clarify Knight of Swords in reverse one more time. One card drop out. King of Pentacles. What in the fuck is this saying? Clarify High Priestess? So this could be something around this person sees you as trying to revive something, but not much success in it. Well, one card here, Star in reverse, you know. Okay, so overall, they see you as some degree of a failure, or something that didn't work out. There wasn't, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I honestly have no idea what this is trying to say. It's something around stability, not talking about it, failures, trying to basically come out of it. Low optimism, kind of wish flushing down the drain, kind of being silent about it, manifesting but wishing it but not happening. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Sorry. Oh wait, what? Oh my God, we have two cards drop out. Four of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Just we'll put those to the side. So about the person our Geminis are, or I'm sorry, that's most on our Gemini's mind. Would like to know what their near future intentions are towards Gemini. Give me two cards. Near future intentions for the person that's most on Gemini's mind. Two cards. So a Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person would like to propose something, at least attempt to. Or not proposing, it could even be just kind of, I don't know, hint at something. Clarify Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. So problem is here, Gemini, is that this person likely won't put much effort into the situation. Oh my god, I didn't realize how fucked up this was. Sorry about that. Whoever this person is, Gemini, I don't think is really going to put on a whole lot of effort. High potential that this person is showing up to the situation for the wrong reasons. If you do well in career, money, finance, you have a nice car, you have things, I don't know, like I said, if you just in general have money, this person could be highly interested in that because if their situation is not going so hot, they may want to use you for your money. So just be warned about that. Also, the other thing is that this person doesn't really display the best confidence or wisdom on how to basically manage or start uh, situations that are healthy or productive or could go in different directions. It kind of seems like this person may want something like that with you with the Page of Pentacles here, but it's concerning with this energy that in some ways you're going to do the spade work. In other words, they might be like, "Oh, you know how to do it. You know, you can do it." But really, it's like a cop out because it's like trying to compliment you that you're doing something good or you're smart at something, but it's like indirectly saying like, "Yeah, you fuckwad, you're gonna be doing the work. You're so good at it, now do the work for me." You know, so it's like it's not really a compliment because it's like, "Oh, you're so good at fixing cars. I love that you can fix cars. Now fix my fucking car. It's gonna take about 10 days to fix." And you're like, well, I'm glad that you trusted me to fix your car, but doing 10 days of work wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. But you're so good at it. Something around that, Gemini. I just be careful being used or abused or, Nine of Pentacles in reverse can directly talk about people that are in situations for the wrong reasons. In other words, financial gain, benefits, it's helping me, it's worth my time. Like, you have to say to yourself, like, if somebody shows up to a situation, you know, you could say, well, they love me, they care about me. I know that. We experienced that. Well, then you have a reason why they're showing up, right? But if someone's showing up and you can't explain why they're showing up, warning, red flag, warning, might be wanting something. Most times, even if you don't have the answer, if a person shows up in your life, no reason. They want to hang out. You're like, what are we gonna do? Why do they want to see me? You go over, and then the next minute you find out, hey, can you drop me off over here? Can you do something for me? Hey, would you like, it would be nice if we could actually have this or that or blah blah blah. In other words, if you pay for it, you have your answer. They might be using you, so just be careful of that, Gemini. All right. This Page of Pentacles though is positive, but based on everything else I saw here, I can't imagine it would be anything good because this could talk about trying to, not just take an opportunity, but found something. Go forwards with it. So there could be a promise of that, but just remember who you're dealing with. Somebody that's very, I think, in some ways, like I said, potential narcissist or controlling person. I don't know. Wouldn't trust them, but you do what you want to. If it doesn't make sense, don't make it apply. Oh yeah, let's get a card of advice for you before I move on. One card of advice for our Geminis if they're dealing with a potentially controlling person, someone that's a bit selfish. If the story resonates, one card of advice for our Geminis. Emperor in reverse. So Gemini, if the story resonates with you, the advice for you is you need to stand up for yourself. Do not allow yourself to be walked all over. Some of you are like, I would never do that. I don't do that. Sure. Okay. Some people love to tell themselves that story, but when push comes to shove, if they have emotional investment in something, they just can't say no. I'm definitely gonna tell them, fuck no this time. I'm not gonna do this. And then the person comes around, hey, yeah, I'd love to hang out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, have an A one day. No, Gemini. You need to have a backbone. In other words, that if you know something is not right for you, this person's using you or abusing you, which we kind of had a concern about that, big red flag. You need to pretty much tell this person, no. It's a no. The Emperor upright will not tolerate any of that shit. Not any of it, none of it. The Emperor stands up for what he believes in, whether or not people agree with it or not. Okay? But according to the people, they're like, this person knows what the fuck they're doing. We trust him or her, right? People put their trust and their confidence in that person because they believe that, hey, this person's a strong-minded person. They're going to lead us to victory. They're going to protect us. You know, going to make the best decisions. They put trust and faith in that person. Now, if you're a person that just loves to basically bend over like a pretzel or just kind of cave into anything, or you're always like, yeah, I'll just go along with it even though I don't want to, you're not a leader. You're somebody that's like, you're the last person they want in that chair. Because you're somebody that the minute the enemy comes across, you'll just be fucking, you know, doing whatever, you know? What kind of confidence could you get out of that? I mean, me personally, I wouldn't get anything out of that. I'd be like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm like, this person just kind of bends over backwards the minute that anyone demands something. It doesn't put, you know, faith in you. So, it's suggesting stand up for yourself, Gemini. Alright. We're gonna go to Aries next. Aries. Enough of my ramble. Hi there, Aries. It is Wes here. It's been a while for my Aries gang. I thought I had something like I was gonna tell you, but I just can't really like. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. We're doing person in your mind, so let's do your person. Come on to the person that's most on Aries' mind, please. 2 cards on how that person feels towards the zodiac sign of Aries, romantic interest of Aries. For our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries only. So the World and the Temperance in reverse. So this doesn't make any sense at all. Tell me more about the World card. Why do they feel the World card towards Aries? 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that's not bad. High potential here, Aries, that whoever this person was someone that you had some degree of conflict with, that you came out of conflict or resolved something in some degree or fashion where there was ground that was conquered or, you know, progress made is kind of what I was going at. That's the positive, but the Temperance in reverse here is not good. Tell us about Temperance in reverse. So whoever this person is in some ways feeling like there is a degree of something that was accomplished, but at the same time there's imbalance. I almost think this is a one-sided situation. This person's concerned about one person getting more than the other. I'm assuming not them. But you might disagree immediately with that and say it's them. Well, there's the problem. That's why there's imbalance, because probably both of you feel that, I don't know, one of you is one-upping the other or something. I mean, that would explain why this probably happened. I don't... Who knows, Aries? Don't dive into that, but I just feel like it's going to be a he said, she said kind of drama, like, situation. Let's do... No, I'm not going to do any more clarifications. Fuck that. So about the person that's most on Aries' mind, would like to know, how does that person see Aries currently? Give me 1 card. 1 card, and the person that's most on Aries' mind, romantic interest of Aries, how do they currently see our Aries? Whoa, King of Wands in reverse. Hopefully you guys are not having drama or fighting with each other, because if that was the case, this person sees you as a bitch. Clarify King of Wands in reverse. Why do they see Aries as the Tower? I guess I'll just maintain what I just told you. They see you as a bitch. How could this be personally right? It's supposed to feel like a romantic reading. This is not romantic at all. You know, with the world card and their feelings, it also suggests that maybe it's drama or problems that were going on between you that's finally over, and they feel like it's kind of, I don't know, you guys kind of worked through a milestone or something, like you guys know you're not gonna work out, so just like saying fuck it. But how they see you, I mean, Tower going to King of Wands in reverse, so they don't see you in the best light at all. Uh, I just don't feel like going through all the possibilities of the King of Wands in reverse. It's just not good. There's some reason or fashion they feel like you're could even be like playing games with them, or at least they perceive that you're just being a bitch to them. King of Wands reverse can talk directly about anger problems or aggression or bitterness or disharmony, like somebody that just wants to cause strife, issues, or it's irritation or irritated, pissed off, annoyed. You know. Oh shit! I got 15. Let me just plug the battery in, or sorry, the charger in. The battery's almost out. So yeah, Aries doesn't look good. Tell me, how does Aries see the person that's most in Aries' mind? Let's find out just for argument's sake. One card on how Aries sees the person that's most in Aries' mind. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a shit fest. I mean, whatever. Neither one of you has a very good portrayal of each other here. The King of Pentacles in reverse can talk about someone that you feel is not committed. You don't see this person as committal, loyal. They could have broken their trust. They could be a bum for some of you. Like, you just don't feel like they're really doing a whole lot with their life. They're slow. They're boring. They can be sometimes a little bit callous, cold. Could be like unrealistic. God, neither one of you are really enthused with each other, it would seem. So about the person that's most on Aries' mind, what is their near future intentions towards Aries? Give me 2 cards. What in the fuck? So we got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we have Queen of Cups upright. So tell me more about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is that their near future intentions towards Aries? So this person's going to be guarded on what they want to say to you, probably withholding communication. I do think this person, though, is still romantically open to you, which is good. Clarify Queen of Cups upright. Why is that their near future intentions? Person that's most on Aries' mind. Why is that their near future intentions? One card came out. What is it? What? Oh my god, this reading has been insane, dude. I'm sorry, I've never got like weird, like, okay, for cards that drop out, I've never had in my life a reading like this with synergy like this. Queen of Cups is the card. What the fuck, dude? That is out of this world. So this person still apparently has deep emotions for you, but I think it's going to be a little bit, I don't know, a little bit cautious, a little bit stand-up-ish. Knight of Swords in reverse may not want to openly say what's on their mind. I think this is like the second or third time I've had that. With cards dropping the ground that match. That's crazy. I've never had a reading like that. Never. Something in the air. I don't know. I mean, for real, dude. I'm a superstitious person, so when I see shit like this happening, it kind of weirds me out a little bit. I mean, what are the fucking odds that this would just randomly drop out? Wow. Whatever. I'm gonna stick with my story there, Aries. Take it or leave it. I do think there's tension, there's problems, there's issues here though. You even had a fucking tower here. How they see you, King of Wands in reverse. How you see them, King of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever. One card of advice for our Aries, please. What should Aries do with the person that's most in Aries' mind? What is the best advice for Aries? Page of Swords in reverse. So this is going to talk about do not be closed minded. Do not be the fool that is always trying to be like, I know everything. I don't need to hear that. I know. I don't need your advice. I don't need your lecturing. I don't need your blah, 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 your opinion. I know what's going on. This is that person that's like, maybe this person tries to come and say, you know, this is what I think we need to work on, or can we change this, or blah, blah, blah. And you're like, I don't need your opinion, bitch. Don't. Who knows why somebody does that? It could be from just annoyance. It could be just because you're hurt. It could be because you have an ego. I don't fucking know. But Page of Swords in reverse is somebody that's not willing to really learn from others. They're oftentimes very driven to the core in what they believe in, meaning that fuck all y'all on what you believe because I believe what I want. Okay? It's somebody that can also be a bit of a spy, annoying, a bit annoying, or somebody that's going to be overly challenging to ideas or things that really don't need to be challenged. It's just, no. So your advice is don't do that, please. If you're that type of person that likes to kind of, I don't know, the minute somebody says something that, this is almost describing a Karen. A Karen or a Ken. Somebody that's just annoying. I sure hope Aries, whoever's watching, you know what a Karen or a Ken is. So that's what it's describing. It's saying, don't do that, please. Please don't do that. If you don't know what it is, spend a couple hours tonight and go look it up on YouTube. Karen or Ken. Alright, we're finishing up our last two signs here and we're done. Scorpio. All right. I have nothing. Holy shit. We have a card fly out for you. 3 of Wands in reverse. So, who's confused about where they're going? That's your wild card. I don't know. It shot out there. So, about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind, I'd like to know how that person currently feels towards our Scorpio collective. Who does Spirit want us to know about? Romantic interest of Scorpio. Cards and how they currently feel. 2 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. This person sounds defeated, doesn't care, just kind of says fuck it. So I have Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy showing up here. Whoever this person is doesn't seem to really give a shit. Actually, no. It just kind of sounds like they're burnt out. For some reason. Tell us more about the 2 of Cups in reverse. Why do they feel the 2 of Cups in reverse towards our Scorpios? Look at that, 9 of Cups. This could have been like a failed relationship, failed start. Maybe this person was in the situation for a little bit and they dipped out. They might have come, as Prince Charming or a woman, man or woman, whoever it is, that applies to you, but it could have approached you romantically and just kind of feeling either A, it's not working out, or they pretty much already did break up with you or left you or something like that. Or maybe you broke up with them. That could be possible too. 9 of Wands in reverse, though, kind of suggests in some ways they're not really willing to fight for it, not willing to try, kind of burnt out. Can talk about fatigue. Getting burnt out, don't really care. This can talk about lack of communication, delays, lack of planning. Doesn't look good. So about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind, would like to know how that person sees Scorpio currently. The person that's showing up in this reading, romantic interest of Scorpio. 1 card. So in their feelings, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and how they see you, the 2 of Cups in reverse. The person just sees you as a failed connection. It didn't work. So I guess that was easy. Something about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind. Would like to know what this person's near future intentions are towards Scorpio. So the person's obviously a little bit disconnected from you. Oh my god. So And their feelings are the Knight of Cups, right? And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse there. And near future intentions then have Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person's like, oh man, this is this person. I don't know where to start with this. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups upright. Why is that their near future intentions towards Scorpio? The person that's most on Scorpio's mind. Clarify it. Star in reverse. So this person will probably come around to you, but it's not optimistic it'll go anywhere. So why they're wasting their time, I couldn't tell you. Especially if you're someone like, well, I was interested in them. I did want it to go somewhere. This person doesn't really feel that. It's kind of like, yeah, I'll probably come charm or give you a, hey, how's it going? You want to hang out? Maybe this person will even flirt with you a little bit, but it's coming from a standpoint of like, I don't really fucking see it going anywhere. On the best case scenario, this person may potentially feel that the situation was a wash and maybe they want to have another gander at it and just see if it goes somewhere. That's the other possibility. But, you know, the Ten of Wands being reversed can talk about flogging a dead horse, a situation, it just doesn't work. Like, why are you wasting your time with it? God, we have Nine of Wands in reverse. What, Hermit here. Probably need to go within and have a good think about this. If for those of you that resonate, like, is this worth your time? Sounds like a situation that's stagnating, not really going anywhere. What is the blockage between Scorpio and the person that's most in Scorpio's mind, the person that's showing up in this reading? What is the blockage? Judgment. There's not clarity, I would assume. On what? I don't know. Some degree of clarity. Decision. Maybe it's whether we're lovers or are we a thing. Is that you more so or them? Or both? I don't know. Whatever. One card of advice for our Scorpios that are dealing with this person, if they're resonating. The person that's most on their mind. If the person is showing up in this reading, what card of advice do we have for them? For our Scorpios. One card. Eight of Cups in reverse. A warning. Oh, that's not a good one there, Scorpio. You know why? Because it probably suggests there, be very careful about situations that you are staying in or dealing with that don't really produce anything. In other words, it doesn't produce any emotional satisfaction. It doesn't produce any growth. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't have a real future to it. It's just you stagnating and staying in it because it's familiar. You know this person and you want it to be something other than it is. In other words, yeah, it's not really what I want, or this person's let me down a lot, or it always kind of sucks ass, or I get the shit under the stick, but I'm just going to stay in it because I know it, you know, and I don't really have anything else going on, or maybe it just feels comfortable, or I'm anticipating that this person will do something. There's a million reasons. This can talk about sex without love. One-sided situations. One person's emotionally invested, the other's not. One person's present all the time, the other's not. But at the end of the day, no matter how bad it is or how shitty it is, they don't walk away. They go back for more. Thank you, sir, or thank you, ma'am. Can I have another? All right, Taurus, you are the final sign for this reading. So about the person that's most on Taurus's mind. Romantic interest of Taurus for our sun, moon, rising, or Venus Taurus only. I'd like to know how this person feels towards Taurus, please. Two cards. So feelings-wise, Taurus. We have Leo energy and Taurus energy showing up here. Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands upright. There's setbacks, cycles that are repeating, especially with potential arguments, fights, or delays, or disagreements. You guys just aren't getting along with each other, or somebody is... Could be some bad behavior here, some drama that's been occurring. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the person that's most on Taurus's mind feeling the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Guess I'm not supposed to know. Again, bad seeds being planted. This can describe direct. Oh, we have one card that is stuck here. Oh no, no Taurus. So hopefully this is not a situation with a Taurus that is going back to a, like I said, a situation that doesn't produce anything. I mean, could be problematic. Could be other people involved, other people chiming in, drama. I mean, Seven of Pentacles in reverse can oftentimes talk about bad harvest. You're not getting the rewards. Shitty. So why would this person be feeling that? So this person's obviously upset about something, and I would have to assume there's drama. With the Ace of Cups, and it was a single card laying on the ground there. I picked it up. I don't know. It's very rare for me to have these magical readings. I've had cards falling on the fucking ground that are synergizing and whatever. I mean, it's just rare to have that. So it must be a magical day today. So failed love starts potentially. Lack of chemistry. Tell me about Five of Wands upright. Why is the person that's most in Taurus's mind? Why do they feel the Five of Wands? Seven of Swords, potential concern around cheating behavior, affairs, or lying, manipulation, accusations around that, arguing about it. God, Lord Almighty. No, we don't need to do any more clarifications. This is, I mean, all the signs have pretty much been pretty dysfunctional, so it's nothing really that alarming. Talk about the person that's most in Taurus's mind. How do they currently see Taurus? Person that's showing up in this reading. How do they currently see Taurus? Justice. So they kind of view you as somebody that wants to be the peacekeeper, or you want to make things right. They may also perceive you as somebody that's always trying to balance things out, or make up, try and find ways to improve the situation. You're the type that's always like, let me make a plan up, or let me tell you what to do, or how to what we need to do to fix this. You're the person that wants to just mend it all, restore the balance. So this is not necessarily bad, but this person could also see you as somebody that is very stringent or strict, or demanding of basically getting your karma or your balance. In other words, it's like when you see something's unfair, it's like you're just gonna hold on to it until it's right. Clarify the Justice. Why does the person that's most on Taurus's mind see Taurus as the Justice card? We have Five of Wands again. So I have to assume that this person feels that you're always right. This person must feel to some extent that whenever there's conflict, strife, issues, or problems, that you're the one that is ramming it in their fucking face, that they are wrong, and this is why they're wrong, and you're going to give them reasons why they're wrong, and this or that, and you're going to point out things. This person sees you like that, and it sounds like they're annoyed. They think you're a bit of a, I don't know, Taurus. It's not a good energy though. It kind of suggests that they it's just, I don't know, it's annoying. Even for me, reading it sounds annoying. So I'm not the person that's most in Taurus's mind. What is Taurus's near future intentions? The person that's most in Taurus's mind, what is their near future intentions towards Taurus? Two cards. Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god, we had one card drop out. Page of Cups. So I am fucking confused with that. Unless this person, the lightest note I can say with this is that maybe this person just sees you as like a peacekeeper, or like a doormat maybe, or you're always just trying to make everything right or fix things. Or something around that. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking, but I mean, we got all the swords here roaming around here, and we got Five of Wands. bad planning, twice, concerning. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is that the person that's most on Taurus's mind, the person that's showing up in this reading? Why is that their near future intentions? Clarify it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so could be some degree of releasement of a situation. Not working out. Why is the Ten of Pentacles showing up here? Clarify it. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Upright. Run. Clarify Page of Cups upright. I don't really understand. Taurus, you're the only reading that I truthfully don't understand what the intentions are. You have Page of Cups showing up here, but it's going to like Ten of Swords. So my initial this could be an apology about that. But the Four of Pentacles going to Three of Swords. I mean, what is that trying to tell us? Is that because that could directly talk about releasing a situation, saying fuck it. Four of Pentacles in reverse can talk about releasing things. Three of Swords, breakup. So if that is the case, why would you want to apologize? I don't understand that. And you have Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. So that's good. That's confident. It kind of says that there could still be something. Could be a future between us. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I really don't. What is this? What it came out? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You can go back in the pile. It's not time for you right now. I don't know what to say about that, Taurus. Can I get one card to help me understand the... Oh, Five Swords here. To help me understand the near future intentions of the person that's most on Taurus's mind, just give me one card to help me understand these three messages here. Seven of Cups. So, oh, okay, so that makes sense. Confusion. So, Taurus, thank God for the tarot for clarifying that. So, whoever this person is, the reason it doesn't make sense is because they don't know. Their near future intentions are suggesting potentially apologizing to you, potentially releasing this situation, or going for a commitment. So, you're not going to get an answer. I cannot believe I didn't see that. Thank God I asked advice. I mean, wow. I mean, that's... Thank God, Chief. Like, honestly, the advice, it helped this time. Thanks. So, anyways, Taurus, yeah. This person's going to be very confused, unsure, I don't know. You're going to get very hot and cold. Song that's coming to mind is, I don't know, Katy Perry, Hot and Cold? Sounds about right. You'll get the idea of this reading. One card of advice for Taurus, please. One card of advice for our Taurus sign. What should Taurus do in regards to this person? It's most in Taurus' mind, at least the person that's showing up here. Wow, one card dropped. No, two cards dropped out. I'm going to put those back. I guess I could take them, but I don't know. One card of advice for Taurus, please. Towards the person that is most on Taurus' mind. So a Star in reverse. Boring. So clarify the Star in reverse. Why is that the advice for Taurus? How does the Star in reverse, going to the Ten of Wands upright, how does that relate to this particular situation in regards to Taurus? How does it relate? Taurus, so here's the thing. Your advice for this situation is kind of a little confusing. So you got star in reverse, go to 10 of wands, 8 of wands in reverse. So it's suggesting in some ways that it's kind of um everybody needs to obviously be positive, know what you want, have some dream or something that is inspires you or makes you feel. I don't know. It's like, when you go through the grind of life, like it is something that you're working towards, you want, or you aspire for it, or you kind of just, for a wish upon a shooting star that you're going to get it, right? It's got to be like that drive or inspiration, that internalness, that kind of just keeps pushing you forward, right? And we're talking in regards to a relationship. But, there's no real relationship that's very, I don't know, like emotionally satisfying or productive, or it doesn't produce anything when it's just a pile of work, right? Or stress. And the star in reverse is negative. It can talk about lack of optimism, in some cases depression, just kind of like a wish flushed down the drain. That's that type of person that's like, yeah, it'll never happen for me. It's just not going to happen. Eight of Wands in reverse can talk about things not moving forwards, going at snail space, lack of communication, problems, blockages, low sex, low flirtation, low chemistry, low everything. I mean, just delays, blockages. I mean, this kind of describes, it's talking about that. And I wonder in some cases if this situation is causing that with the drama that's there. Maybe you're always trying to mend it and make it better so that maybe you can move forwards. And finally, we will get a chance with each other. But according to their near future intentions, at least from the clarification that I got, this person has got three different options here. One, they're optimistic. Two, they want to get rid of you. And three, who knows? Maybe I'll apologize and we'll just see what goes from there. If you want the overall advice from Aurawest Tarot, fuck this shit. Anyways, Taurus, you're the last sign of the night. Take it or leave it. I'm done reading tarot. I think we're at 2 hours and 38 minutes. But yeah, what a waste. With those intentions there, good luck if you're wanting to get a definitive answer. This person sounds like they have no idea what they're fucking wanting. You'll be waiting around for an eternity. Who wants to do that? Not me. Alright, thanks, Taurus. We're done. Bye. Oh, give me a like. Bye, Taurus.